ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಹಾಯ್, ಹಲೋ, ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ವಿಜಿಬಿ ನ್ಯೂಸ್, ವಿಶ್ವಗುರು ಭಾರತ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ವಿಜಯ್ ಪ್ರಜಾಕೀಯ. ನೀವು ಕಳೆದ ಸಂಚಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಗಮನಿಸಿದ್ರಿ, ನಾವು ಯಶೋಗಾಥೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಇನಿಷಿಯೇಟಿವ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ರಮೇಶ್ ಸರ್ ಅನ್ನ, ಒಬ್ಬ ವೆಲ್ತ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರುವಂತಹ ರಮೇಶ್ ಸರ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಅವರು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ವೆಲ್ತ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರ್ಟ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅವರೊಂದು ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ VR1 ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಉದ್ಯಮಿಗಳ ಒಂದು ವೇದಿಕೆಯ ಫೌಂಡರ್ ಕೂಡ ಹೌದು. ಅವರನ್ನ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಯಶೋಗಾಥೆ ಸೀರೀಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಇನಿಷಿಯೇಟಿವ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಈ ಸಂಚಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ರಮೇಶ್ ಸರನ್ನ ನಾವು ಬರ್ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಶ್ರೀರಕ್ಷೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಸೀರೀಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಜನರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಹಣಕಾಸಿನ ವಿಚಾರವಾಗಿ ಜಾಗೃತಿಯನ್ನ ಮೂಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ಈ ಶ್ರೀರಕ್ಷೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಸೀರೀಸಿನ ಉದ್ದೇಶ. ಶ್ರೀರಕ್ಷೆ ಸೀರೀಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ರಮೇಶ್ ಸರ್ ನಮಗೆ ಹಲವಾರು ವಿಚಾರವನ್ನ ನಿರಂತರವಾಗಿ ತಿಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡೋರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದು ಶ್ರೀರಕ್ಷೆಯ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಸಂಚಿಕೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಮೇಶ್ ಸರ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ವೆಲ್ತ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮ್ಯೂಚುವಲ್ ಫಂಡ್ಸ್ ನ ಕುರಿತಾಗಿ ನಮಗೆ ಜಾಗೃತಿಯನ್ನ ಮೂಡಿಸ್ತವರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯೂಚುವಲ್ ಫಂಡ್ಸ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿದೆ. ಅದರ ಸಂಬಂಧ ನಾವೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳನ್ನ ಪಟ್ಟಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅದರ ಕುರಿತಾಗಿ ನಾವು ರಮೇಶ್ ಸರ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಯನ್ನ ಕೇಳೋರಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅವ್ರ ಮುಖೇನ ನಾವು ಉತ್ತರವನ್ನ ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅದರ ಕುರಿತಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಜಾಗೃತಿಯನ್ನ ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳೋರಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಆಲ್ ನಾವು ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ರಮೇಶ್, who is the founder of VR1 Business Network and who is also a wealth management expert. ರಮೇಶ್ ಸರ್, ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ವಿಜಿಬಿ ನ್ಯೂಸ್, ವಿಶ್ವಗುರು ಭಾರತ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಸರ್. ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಿ?
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಹೇಗೆ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫಿನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜಾಗೃತಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಹೇಗೆ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ? ಹಣಕಾಸಿನ ಕುರಿತಾಗಿ ಜಾಗೃತಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಮುಂದುವರಿತಾ ಇದೆ ನಿಮ್ದು?
It's running very well. So now people are getting more awareness and even the investments also increasing in the mutual funds as well.
ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಎಸ್ ಸರ್, ನನ್ನ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಂಚಿಕೆಯ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಏನಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಶ್ರೀರಕ್ಷೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂತಹ ಸೀರೀಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಫಿನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ ಅನ್ನ, ಹಣಕಾಸಿನ ಕುರಿತಾಗಿ ಜಾಗೃತಿಯನ್ನ ಮೂಡಿಸಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನುವಂತ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ವಿಜಿಬಿ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ನಿಂದ ಶ್ರೀರಕ್ಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹಲವಾರು ಸಂಚಿಕೆ ಮೂಡ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಕೇಳುವಂತ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳು ಮ್ಯೂಚುವಲ್ ಫಂಡ್ಸ್. ನೀವು ಮ್ಯೂಚುವಲ್ ಫಂಡ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ವೆಲ್ತ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೀವು ಮ್ಯೂಚುವಲ್ ಫಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಫೋಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. ಮ್ಯೂಚುವಲ್ ಫಂಡ್ಸಿನ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗಳಿದೆ. ಅದರ ಸಂಬಂಧ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಯನ್ನ ಕೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಅದರ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಾಗಿ ನೀವು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಜಾಗೃತಿಯನ್ನ ಮೂಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಎಜುಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಂಚಿಕೆಯ ಉದ್ದೇಶ. ಸೊ ಐ ಬಿಲೀವ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್.
ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಗೋ ಅಹೆಡ್.
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್, ಮೊದಲನೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ, ಒಬ್ಬ ವೆಲ್ತ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೀವು ಹಲವಾರು ಫಿನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೂಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೀವು ಕೂಡ ಡೀಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತೀರಿ. ಬಟ್ ನೀವು ಕೋರ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮ್ಯೂಚುವಲ್ ಫಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಮ್ಯೂಚುವಲ್ ಫಂಡ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಿಯಾರಿಟಿ ಫಿನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನ ನೀವೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಎಂಡೋರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋ ಅಥವಾ ಹೇಗೆ ಎಂಡೋರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಮ್ಯೂಚುವಲ್ ಫಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯಾಕೆ ಎಂಡೋರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ?
Okay. See, in the markets, we have the lot of investments avenues, right? So majority of the people knows the traditional methods like FDs, RDs. Even some people they are going for the chits also, right? Even they are doing the gold investments. And India majority it is concentrating on the real estate, right? So more than 60% investments is happening in the real estate only. See, these are all traditional methods. Right, if you are taking this new generation methods, right, there is a lot of flexibility, lot of liquidity existed here. See, all these places, if you take the real estate, what happens is the main challenge is the liquidity. Right, if you want to sell some house or maybe some portion of house, that is not possible. There is more chances you can have the legal issues as well. Right, there is occupancy issues, there's a different issues, even family concern issues, ancestor properties. So like this, there is a lot of challenges in there, even though you are seeing a lot of returns in that. Okay, so people are saying we are having a lot of returns, but everywhere you won't get the returns, right? That depends on the space, that depends on the locality. There is a lot of things it will come into the picture. But so already we made one video like what is the good characteristics, or maybe what are the characteristics you need to consider when you are investing any kind of instrument. Right, there we already told all these characteristics. See, basically thing is the flexibility, right? So minimum 100 rupees onwards people can start investment, as a minimum is 100 rupees. Right? Maybe they can do one time only, or maybe every month also they can do, every day also they can do, every quarterly also they can do, every weekly also they can do. So like this, as a multiple options are there. Right? So 100 rupees is not the big deal to the any person. Right? So that is one thing. And at the same time, there is no condition. See, maybe if I start now, but every month I need to make the payments or not. That is, you can decide whether you want to make the one time investments or whether you want to do the regular investments. That's while we are making the investments, you can choose the option. There is no restriction like that. And maybe you committed for 5 years or 10 years or something like that. Okay, based on your goal. Right? Maybe we people will advise, like, see how long probably you can continue to reach your goal. Right? So in between, there is chances probably you are not able to continue due to whatever the financial reasons. You have the option, you can stop at any moment. Right? So that kind of flexibility it is there, but you need to follow the proper process. Okay, it's not the case, okay, I'm thinking today money is not there, so that's the reason I'm stopping here. Okay, automatically it won't happen. So since we are doing from the different platforms, the investments, we need to inform to those platforms. See, now onwards, I want to stop this investment. There is certain process you need to follow that. Otherwise, there is chances some penalties can happen to you. Depends on the banks where you are given the instruction of that particular regular payments. Like it is working as the ECS when you are taking the loan from the bank side. Right? If any ECS is failing, so bank can charge some amount. Right? That depends on the banks and it depends on your relationship. See, there is no role of the mutual fund here. Okay, but people are thinking from big mutual fund, the amounts is charging here whenever any kind of failures happen. Okay, so that is one flexibility. See, liquidity also, suppose maybe someone is invested crores of rupees. See, they want to take it back the amount, right? Within one day, they can take their entire amount. There is no restriction, there is no condition like that. In other places, it's not possible at all. Even if you see this, a lot of places, right? Suppose maybe I have 10 crores rupees in my bank account, right? If I want to take 10 crores, if all of a sudden, if I'm going to the bank and if I want to take, that's not possible in the all of the places. Right? At least one day before, 2 days before, you need to inform them. They will get it ready, that amount. Then you can take it out. Right? So that kind of some constraints also there. Right? We are not degrading those things. This is what the practical challenges I am telling. So, but mutual funds and all, it's not like that. Whether you invested 10 crores or 100 crores or thousands of crores, whatever it may be, when you given the withdrawal, within 1 or 2 days, automatically that will come to your account. Depends on the investment where we done. I mean, depends on the scheme what we choose. Right? So that kind of liquidity is there. And there is no need, I need to take entire amount also. See, suppose if I done one FD, maybe I done the 10 lakhs FD. Right? After 1 year, I need some money. But I don't want entire 10 lakhs. I need 5 lakhs only. What I need to do? First, I need to withdraw. I need to take my 5 lakhs. Another 5 lakhs, I need to reinvest there. Right? If a person mood is good, they will do the reinvestment. Otherwise, they will take it entire 10 lakhs also. Right? So this is a process is existed here. But if you are taking the mutual funds, right, maybe the same 10 lakhs I invested here, I want to take the 5 lakhs, simply I'm taking my 5 lakhs, another 5 lakhs, it will continue for my investment area only. There is no need, I need to take my entire 10 lakhs. Right, whatever amount you want also, you can take. There is no condition like you need to take the 5 lakhs only. Right, so these are the different benefits and additional benefits also already we covered in the video. And other thing is this is the security from the SEBI regulatory body also. As a government support is there. Right, even if you are taking the lot of examples where majority of the people are not aware, like if you take the PF amounts, whatever we are paying for the PF, right, almost 60 to 70% the investments are going into the mutual funds only. But that is managing by the PF people, or maybe they are giving to the some of the mutual fund companies to manage that very well. Right. So even in the tax exemption side also, see, we have the one of the tax saving schemes from the mutual fund, that is ELSS we are calling. Right, equity linked savings scheme. So how insurances, these and all, we are getting tax exemption. For these kind of schemes also, you will get the tax exemption. Up to 1.5 lakh, you can show the tax exemption. Right, so like this, there is a lot of benefits. right? When compared to the traditional investments, what we are doing. And the main part is the returns, right? For returns, there is no limitation here. See, if you are taking some FD and all, there is limitation. If you are taking FDs, there is limitation, right? Maybe 7% or 8%, something they are giving. But if you are coming to the mutual funds, right, there is no limitation here. Maybe generally we are telling, okay, 12%, 15%, something like that. Depends on the scheme what we are choosing, and based on the what is the past performance and what kind of strategy the mutual fund scheme is applying, right? But it can go to the 100% also, more than that also, depends on the markets scenarios. There is no limitation, it is an unlimited thing. But generally, no proper advisor will say these things to the people. We will say just okay, this much only you can expect. This is the on and average we are saying.
ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗಿಯೂ ಕೂಡ ಸರ್, ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂತ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ, ಮ್ಯೂಚುವಲ್ ಫಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ವಿಚಾರ ಪ್ರಸ್ತಾಪ ಆದಾಗ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಜನ ಕೇಳುವಂತ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಮ್ಯೂಚುವಲ್ ಫಂಡ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ರಿಸ್ಕ್. ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗಿಯೂ ಕೂಡ ಬರೋ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ, ಓ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಇದೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್, ಬಟ್ ಮ್ಯೂಚುವಲ್ ಫಂಡ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ರಿಸ್ಕ್ ಅನ್ನೋಂತ ಒಂದು ಈ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೇಳಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಅದೇನೋ ಒಂಥರ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡೋ ತರದೊಂದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಭಯ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಇದ್ರ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಾಗೆ ನೀವೇನು ಉತ್ತರ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ ಸರ್? ಈ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಉತ್ತರ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಿ?
Yeah, that is a good question. See, even SEBI is recommending any kind of advertisements or promotions, it is happening. Or maybe as an advisor, probably we are sending any posters or any social media, something you are doing, right? So obviously we need to keep this tagline. Okay, why they are saying is just they are making alert to the people. Okay, it's not the case like that, so you are in the risky mode, right? If you take the helmet when you are traveling somewhere, I mean in the two-wheeler and all, if you are driving, if you are keeping helmet means that is alert only, right? If you are thinking that is risk only, that is risk only. See, if you are thinking why I need to bear that, my hair will be lost, it's an unnecessary weight on my head. If you are thinking like that, so you are losing your protection, right? Another case, so if I see, you can take the risk. Yeah, so see, risk is existed anywhere. See, if you are taking
higher the risk, higher the return.
Yeah, so if any financial investments you are taking, right, whether small investments or big investments or whatever it may be, everywhere the risk is existed. That some places it is minor, some places it is major. Maybe some of the cases what you told, right, so like FD, RD, these and all, right? So it's already habituated to the people. If you take the real estate also, there is a lot of problems, right? Even if you take the chits also, there is a lot of problems, right? But people are going to there only. If someone is absconded, what the people can do? Simply they can put case to the police station, or maybe government, someone has to take the initiation, then only maybe they can recover the money. There is no guarantee also, right? But here you don't have that kind of problems and all. See, people need to understand whether it is the regularized body or not, whatever the investments you are doing. If it is regularized there, whatever the risk we are telling under, it doesn't matter for them. Rest risk we are telling as there is a lot of chances up and downs it can happen. The valuation can increase and decrease, it can happen, right? See, suppose if I take the gold only, so majority of the people, I mean Indians love gold, right? So if I take the gold, maybe today 1 gram cost is 8,500, right? Tomorrow it is decreasing to the 8,400. Maybe another day it is decreasing to 8,000 also. Maybe one day it can go to the 9,000 also, right? Daily you are seeing the directions here. It's not the case daily basis it will increase only, right? Right. Then what you have to say? See, whoever purchases for 8,000, maybe they are thinking 500 is profit for me, right? Whoever purchases for 8,500, maybe 100 rupees reduced, what they have to say, 100 rupees loss for me. This is risk only. But these are all habituated to the people. But this is mutual fund, it is showing as a new kind of concept, even though it started almost 50 years back or 60 years back. Maybe the proper guidance, awareness, it is not spreaded to the people. Last 5 to 6 years only, even SEBI is doing a lot of initiations, and even mutual fund companies are doing a lot of initiations. Because of that, the investments sizes is keep on increasing now, right? So no need to fear about that particular risk under. Okay, that's an alert only. Don't think, okay, my entire amount will be gone. or maybe companies will be closed. What is my situation if my amount is gone? Right? You need not to think about all those things. As a regularized body will take care of all those things. But there is chances the fluctuations it will be there. If you are not familiar with the fluctuations, if you don't want that kind of fluctuations, see in the mutual funds there is 37 types of varieties are there. You can go with those kind of things, but there will be limited returns, like 9%, 10% only per year you can get, not beyond that. But that is also good when compared to FD, RDs and all. But if you are looking for the more returns and you want to settle fastly in the sense it's not 1 year, 2 years and all we are telling, right? So wealth creation has to be happen very smoothly with the little bit higher returns, right? You are ready to take that kind of risk and all. Generally, we are suggesting the equity. There, that is the unlimited returns. You can't say this much only you will get. How much risk you are taking, based on that, the returns will be adjusted. That's it. So that's why when you are contacting the advisor, right? So certified people and right advisor, they will take care of that. Which kind of schemes we need to invest. You can leave to them only.
ಸೊ ಒಂದು ನೀವು ಕೊಡ್ತಿರುವಂತಹ ವಿಚಾರ ಮುಂದಿಡ್ತಿರುವಂತದ್ದು ಏನಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರೈಸ್ಡ್ ಬಾಡಿ. ಸೆಬಿ ಮುಖೇನ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಇದೆ. ಅದು ಒಂದು ವಿಚಾರ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಎರಡನೇದು, ಹೈಯರ್ ದ ರಿಸ್ಕ್ ಹೈಯರ್ ದ ರಿಟರ್ನ್. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಟು ನೀನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ರಿಸ್ಕ್ ತಗೊಳಕ್ ರೆಡಿ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಂಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ನಿಂಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಎಸ್ ಗಾಟ್ ಇಟ್.